I was second chairperson of Mass Advocates Standing Strong in the year 2000. Did come back on a number of times as chairperson. I think as being a leader in statewide advocacy, I'm trying mostly to get self-advocates to really be leaders, to recognize that they can do other things, that self-determination and fighting for other people's rights as well as their own. But I'd like to continue to make things better for people.
Actually, it's kind of hard to say that I wasn't involved with other students because I was in an isolated classroom when I was younger.
I went in to see her at middle school one time, and I could hear somebody say, "Hi, Mom," and I'm thinking, gee, that sounds like Jill. And I don't see anybody, and I see the soda machine open, and so I walked over there, and she was counting soda bottles and filling the soda machine as part of her math. And so we got rid of that. It was a lot of butting heads.
Yes.
To try to get her what she needed.
When you mentioned advocating, that came through experience in the past when my mom advocated for me in school. And that's how I wanted to speak up more.
I'm very proud of how much she's speaking up. She does more public speaking than I do. She's better at it.
I'm pleased to hear that.
I think people like listening to her. I think that people need to listen. And, once they listen and they hear what the self-advocates, the people have to say, then, maybe they'll have higher expectations and want to help.
Those experiences in the past, I like to help other students like me with Down syndrome or other disabilities out there not get segregated.
I like speaking at conferences because I like to tell my story because I want to tell people that you can. My future, Mr. Williams, going to school and then possibly get a job that I want to do my career in, and then possibly write a book about my life. Like to tell people my story because I want people to know. Just because people are in a wheelchair doesn't mean that they can't do. They can do anything that they want to.
We started off as a host family when he was 5. We learned a lot about what works in medical appointments and what doesn't work in medical appointments, which helps us when we come back to Operation House Call because we're so excited to be able to pass on what we've learned to other medical students as they are coming up and preparing for their careers, and so that we can help make that process easier for other patients in the future.
With the students, I play the Wii sometimes, and sometimes jump on a trampoline if needed.
I think he's enjoyed it quite a bit, and I think he really enjoys the home visit piece because it's an opportunity for him to share and engage in an environment where he's comfortable.
They bought me a piano here at my old house when I was 5 years old.
Music has always been a way to communicate with him and to really get or hold his attention for any length of time. I think when we go out and we come home and it's been a stressful day or he's just feeling overwhelmed or anxious, he beelines right for that piano and sits down and plays until he starts to feel calm.
You could do it if you try.
It's always been a struggle to speak up. Self-advocates shouldn't be afraid of speaking up, but they'll never be heard if they don't speak up.
A lot of people are afraid to speak up, And I always tell them, if you don't speak up, you're not gonna get hurt.
I think that the ARC has definitely been supportive of self-advocacy.